I was gone for 14 days. I could have been gone for more. Held up in an intensive care ward. I can't remember the rest. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Batman Arkham Asylum. In the last episode, we could not get here. We could not make it here. But guess what? We're here. And the riddles are all next to us, beside us. Oh my goodness, I feel so special. Guess what? Turns out, right here, right before you open the door to go in here, so like right there. Maybe it's actually on the left. It's actually on the left side. Let's see if I can line it up right. Oh, that was it. Right there. There is a panel that you can cryptographic sequencer, and it will turn off the fields that are all around up in here, so it allows you to go up in here. An idiot. I could have finished the game yesterday, but no. The game did not want to be finished, apparently. Jesus had other plans, but now it looks like this is the last episode for Batman, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sitting on like 7 episodes right now. I've been trying to upload them the last couple days, but you know, I haven't compressed them enough and it's taking too long. I had to reset the router and all that. And we got this thingy.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Even though Amadeus had long since passed, his spirit lived on, surviving, moving through the walls of his asylum. When it chose me, I felt proud. I was honored to continue his work, to cleanse this city. If you are strong-willed enough to follow my tales, you are strong-minded enough to deduce my identity. Come and find me, friend. Together, we will save Gotham.
Oh, he's inviting us to figure out who he is. Oh, and I know who he is and you don't. You don't know who he is, but I do. Aha! Anyway, dude, I love anime. It's so cool. I mean, I want to start, I want to start watching Black Butler, is that the name of it? You know, I was never a big Full Metal Alchemist fan. I thought it was a cool idea, but I was a Bleach guy. I loved Ichigo and Rugia? Whoever the girl is, the Soul Reaper, I forget her name. I loved her and, you know, Orihime and Chad, I thought, or Chaz. Is it Chad or Chaz? I can't remember, one or the other. I love that show, but, you know, and, I only had the first season of it. Like, I know they have, it's been a long time since the first season of Bleach, and I'm way far behind. If anyone would want to buy me, the rest of the seasons, that'd be awesome. Never mind, don't worry. I'll just buy them off Amazon or something, because I love that show, man. Like, the last thing I saw, they went to that one chick who had the cannon, and they taught Ichigo and all those people how to channel their soul energy to where they can develop like a sphere around them. So yeah, wow, that's pretty cool. Never seen that side of Batman before. But yeah, they just got launched into the Soul Society. That is as far as I've gotten, which is not very far. I'm really far behind, I know. How can you call yourself a fan if you've only seen the first season? Because I've had other things going on in my life. You know, I can't be like you, Mr. 12-year-old that has nothing to do, doesn't have a job, doesn't have hopes, dreams, and ambitions. He's just there, living off his parents. Well, you live off your parents too. Yeah, but I also work, trying to fulfill a dream. Takes a lot of guts and a lot of strength, and I'm going the wrong way. Again. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you today? You doing good? Hopefully you enjoyed my other videos that will be up before this one. I know I did. I had a magnificent time making them. And it's a shame, but you know, Batman's done. Batman, this is the last episode, period. We have nothing more to do in this game. Because we're missing one more Chronicle of Arkham, one Riddler trophy, and some teeth. And I think I know where all of them are. It's just hard to believe after all this time, you know, hanging out in Croc's lair and beating up the Joker and looks at everything. Am I going the right way? Yeah, we'll go to intensive treatment. I don't care. We'll go hang out in intensive treatment. We got to go to the mansion, though, because that's about the last places. Let's see, the challenges. Those are done. Facility's done. Treatment's done. North is done. East is done. West is done. The gardens are done. Penitentiary's done. I'm missing 3 teeth in the mansion. And that last spirit of Arkham. Hard to believe, ladies and gentlemen. Man. It's been fun, right? Like, if anyone meets me on the streets, like, dude, had so much fun watching your back. Like, it's been fun, right? Like, we've all had a good time. 'Cause I don't want anyone to be like, oh, your LPs are stupid. Well, boo-hoo, go watch another channel. I don't care. I'm just trying to have fun. And anyone that doesn't want to have fun with me, then you just go somewhere else, man. Go somewhere else. If you can't hang with my stuff, don't even try. 'Cause I know who I am. I'm not afraid of it. Oh, man. I'm trying to think. I had a couple of funny stories lined up because, yesterday, or no, 2 days ago, I worked with Allie. And, I was, like, on Fridays. Yeah, it was a Friday, 2 days ago. Yeah. On Fridays, like, Milford orders for the store, and then Allie orders for, like, 2 aisles, or, like, just a couple aisles. I think aisle 2 and aisle 9. Either way, it doesn't make a difference. You know, it doesn't mean anything what aisle she orders on. I don't know why I insist on telling that, but I do. But anyway, she was ordering, and whenever we finish stock, you know, like the grocery stock, then we go and we help her finish, because she's got to put out stock too. The only difference is she has a lot less than us. Like, while we have 4 or 5 pallets, she has 2 or 3 buggies. You see the difference? So, but anyway, it's beside the point. I was putting up soy sauce and, oh man, what was that? It was soy sauce. I was putting up soy sauce, and it was right beside this other kind of sauce. It was, actually, no, I think it was beside, like, some kind of bouillon, like chicken bouillon or whatever you call it, the where you get the, it's like little cubes you put in stew or something, or soup. Anyway, Allie said something to me, and it wasn't condescending or controversial or anything like that, but there's a word, I don't know the word, but it was, the correct response would have been, well, sometimes that's how it goes, man. You know, just kind of reassuring. She said something along those lines, and instead of me saying, well, you know, sometimes that's how it goes, you just got to roll with the punches, I looked at what was in front of me, and I said, well, you know, Allie, sometimes you got to put the soy sauce by the bouillon, you know? Made no sense whatsoever, and she laughed so hard. It was probably the funniest thing that happened to me that day, because she thought it was so funny. She's like, oh my goodness, Sam, you're just so funny. I'm like, thanks. Thanks, honey. Can you make me a sandwich? And it was great. It was absolutely a good time Friday. And something else happened yesterday too. Oh, yeah. Finally, I remember 2 stories. Finally, yesterday I was training on register. They finally decided to put me back on register. I've been a good boy in some aspects, I guess. But they put me back. They were training me on register, and I was shadowing. I guess that's what you would call it, because you watch someone work the register, and eventually, after enough time, I guess you know how to work the register. Well, I'm going to need a little bit more experience in that. I'm not that smart, okay? I'm used to picking up heavy things and putting them on a shelf, not working with electronics and numbers and things like that. And good Lord, could I have taken a longer way to Arkham East? Anyway, I'm on register, and it's late, so there's no customers, and I'm just talking to Bales, and she goes, I look at her and I go, hey, I've got a funny story. And it really is funny. I was driving home one day from work, and I listened to my iPod on the radio, and I had it on shuffle, and War Pigs came on by Black Sabbath. Well, I had left my phone in my pocket, and I had called my grandmother, who is, she turned 72, I believe, this year. Called my grandmother, and all the way home, which is like a 7-minute drive, and the song started, you know, it pretty much started at 7 minutes. So all the way home, she heard me sing at the top of my lungs, "Witches gathered in their masses, dun-dun! Bodies burning in red ashes," yeah. She heard that. Bells thought it was the funniest thing she'd ever. She laughed so hard, and I'm so glad I'm able to just tell jokes about my life. People find it amusing. I gotta find these teeth. We're in the mansion. Welcome to the mansion. Welcome to the jungle. I think I know where they are. I think. I'm gonna do my best. I don't know why I went up here. I could have just went through the freaking doors. But no. Okay, I thought there may have been some there. Oh, this is ominous. Like, there's no sound. It's kind of awkward, you know? Like, there's just no noise. Alright, we're going to try in here. So I'm thinking that might be where they are. All I got to do is listen. You know, you hear a click, 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 or whatever sound teeth make. Man, this is quiet. Is this not weird and creepy? I thought this was going to be like a 5-minute video turned into probably 20. Okay, they might be up here, but I may have already gotten them. Oh, no, I didn't! I knew it! I always forget this set of teeth. Every time! Oh.
What? You did it? You must have cheated. There is no way you could have beaten
I did.
me. Well, you asked for it, Batman. My final challenge for the whole of Gotham is just seconds away.
I don't think so, big boy.
Silence. The police. You cheated,
Nope.
Batman. You couldn't have
I did.
outsmarted me. Police, open up! No. I said open the door, now! No! Down on the ground! Down on the ground! No!
Yes.
Tell me, how did you work out where I was? Do you hear me? I, Edward Nigma, will...
Poor Edward. Trapped in his own mind. Trying to consume everything around him. Doesn't he know he'll gain weight that way? I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, we have finished the Riddler. And now there is but one more piece of business. One more piece of business. Is there like a whole business somewhere that had pieces broken off? Must have been, because that's the way my brain made it happen. Anyway, who is the spirit of Arkham, ladies and gentlemen? If you don't know by the voice, which I pretty much figured it out when I heard his voice the first time, I was like, is that blank blank? And yes, it turned out to be. So let's go. Now there's no way. I don't know how I knew where to go. I know I didn't look it up where to go find this last chronicle, because it doesn't come up on the map. It doesn't come up on the map. There's no question mark. You just have to, like I said, once you figure out who he is, the Spirit of Arkham guy, you then you, I don't know how to put this. Once you, well, yeah, that's the way to put it. Yeah, my brain had to work for a minute. Once you figure out who the Spirit of Arkham is, you go to where you last saw that person. And then that is where the last Spirit of Arkham is. And then it comes right out and says who it is. So, I will give $400 million to the person who tells me who the Spirit of Arkham is. 400 million. That's a lot of pennies. It's more pennies than I can count. 400 times 100 is 4,000 million pennies. So that's 4 billion pennies for $400 million. I think. Is that how that works? Is 100 pennies to $1? $400 million. So, oh no, you'd have to multiply it by 400 million, not 400. So 400 million times 100. Wait, that would still be. I'm gonna have to get a calculator right now because I can't think about that. Let's see. iPod. Oh, I gotta tell you a funny story. I accidentally cheated one time because I thought my professor in college. Okay, 400 million times 100. 4e to the 10th. That doesn't tell me anything. That tells me nothing. Anyway, whatever 4e to the 10th is how many pennies it takes to make $400 million. Anyway, I was in college one time having a math test. I got an A in that class, by the way. I'm going in completely the wrong direction. I gotta go down here. Why am I an idiot? Can someone tell me why? Yeah, you probably know who it is if you've been watching my videos. You know who it is now. Anyway, I was taking this test, and I thought we could use calculators. Turns out we couldn't. And the professor walks in and he's like, "You cannot use calculators." I was like, "Ah, are you serious? I thought we could use it." He said, "No, you cannot use it." And I felt bad for a little bit, but then I was like, eh. I got an A in that class. Not because I only got to use it for like 5 questions or something. I think he saw I had something in my hand. And I did, but I just thought I could have something. I didn't know I couldn't have not something in my hand. Small world, huh? Especially when you, just like a bat. Open sesame. Thank you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Who was in this room besides Clayface? Besides Clayface. What's up, Clay? How you doing, man?
Why did the warden take off so quick? I thought you told him to stay put.
Well, he pretty much just told you who it was. And if you go here, the warden isn't here anymore, and you have this written down.
My name is Quincy Sharp, the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. You have done well to decipher my story, and I pray it has helped you on your path. I trust that through my writings, you will do what is right. Please, I implore you, continue my work. This city deserves a savior. Continue my work.
Well, that is it, ladies and gentlemen, for Let's Play Batman Arkham Asylum. It's been an amazing journey. Wonderful time. Quite a trip. I love this game with a passion. I'm so grateful for the people that made it. And so thankful for it to be available on 360 when it was. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. No credits, or, well, I guess I could roll the credits, but, you know, it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Thanks for staying with me through this whole game. Those of you that did, those of you that didn't, you're missing out. You need to come watch these and have a lot of fun with us. So that's it. The next LP awaits, and it's going to be such a difficult time. I am not looking forward to it, but I cannot wait. Ladies and gentlemen, San Francisco, Let's Play Batman Arkham Asylum. Peace.